Hey frugal folks, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to tackle this old Yamaha V-Star and investigate the potential spark issue that it has. When we purchased this off of that gentleman a while back, he was saying that he was having an issue with getting it to spark, that it had ignition problems. So I'm going to go ahead and do the first thing that I can think of, which is to do a simple spark plug test. So let me take you guys along as we go ahead and just unscrew this spark plug, take a good look at it, and then run a good old-fashioned spark plug test. So hang tight. And for those of you that don't know, this is a very simple way to see if your spark plug is still getting a spark. Simply lay it up against the side of your engine block like you see here. Looks like we're not getting any spark, so that was the initial issue with the bike. Apparently, I think it's safe to say there's a wiring issue within the bike. The headlight didn't come on either. The only thing that's really showing up and working is the neutral light, the horn, and the ignition. So we're gonna have to play around with this guy a little bit. I'm gonna continue to dismantle the tank assembly, and we'll get the gas tank taken off here in just a minute. Bear with me as I take my sweet time dismantling the top end of this guy. I will say there were quite a few screws that are missing and tabs that I think normally would be in place. So I'm gonna have fun looking for some extra parts on this guy. So it's gonna take a little bit of work. That's the bummer. We will have to order some new parts, a rebuild kit for the carburetors, a new intake manifold, and I guess, really it's the air intake coupler. But we got to figure out where these are supposed to be plugged in. These were plugged into the odometer and speedometer assembly, and then these two are just sitting here not plugged into anything. So sure we'll figure this out soon enough. But if you guys like what you see and y'all want to see how this bike turns out, please follow or comment down below and
subscribe.
We are back a couple weeks later, and I picked up the original OEM intake manifold, which is going to need to bolt up to that rubber coupler coming off of the air box. But hopefully this will go ahead and fix that. And we can't forget this rubber coupler. I think this is actually what attaches to the air box, and then this is just like an expansion chamber. These two intake ports connect to the carburetors. And after further diagnosing the wire situation on top of the motor, I couldn't help but notice that we got some loose bolts down here, meaning the stator has been recently messed with, and I don't see any wire coming in or out of this area. And I'm pretty sure there should be a wire coming out of here and working its way up to connecting on the top side here. So yeah, we are going to have some fun trying to address that.